Hey y'all, my name is Jasmine. I do videos on nursing, fitness, and lifestyle. If that is your jam, consider subscribing. Really, I kind of do a little bit of videos on everything. Really, this channel is starting to be just kind of getting to know me. Your girl is no longer in nursing school. As you can see from like my video a couple videos ago, it just kind of shows me like the end of a journey, kind of graduating nursing school, getting pinned, which was such an amazing day for me. It was finally like I could breathe. I've gone through the hardest schooling probably ever. Well, the hardest schooling that I've taken, at least. But yes, so your girl has officially been a nurse, RN behind the name, for 6 months. And this is just kind of a 6-month update. I am a nurse in a level 3 NICU, which I'm so excited because honestly, that is my dream job. It is literally the job that I wanted to do. The reason why I wanted to become a nurse, my sister, who is now 19, so now she's a grown woman, was born early and she was in the NICU for a few months. And that's when I kind of got to be around it, because then, you know, siblings could be around a little bit more. So I got to be around it and be up there a lot. And I was 14 at the time. And then that was it for me. I was like, I am going to be a NICU nurse. So getting in there, it's just like full circle. It feels so good to be working there. In my other video, the orientation video, I did mention that I did work in a med-surg ICU first for a couple weeks. It really was not for me, but I'm glad I did it to fill it out, to see, maybe it was, but it wasn't. And I'm loving my job at the NICU. So let's catch up. As far as NCLEX, I took my NCLEX on June 20th. I passed with 85 questions. For NCLEX, I used Mark Clement and I used Archer. I seen a thing going around pretty much on Instagram, and it was like, if you take 4 readiness assessments on Archer and you pass them with high or very high, that you're most likely ready to take the NCLEX. So really what I did is kind of did a few practice questions, but I did take those 4 readiness assessments. I think I kind of took 5, and I even took one of the CAT adaptive ones. And then when I got high and very high on all of them. So I just booked my NCLEX and I was like, let's do it. Let's stop prolonging it. Let's just do it. I went and took my test and the computer shut off at 85 questions. So I was like, either you're very smart or you're a little, you know what I'm saying? But it was pretty fast. Like I got my, before NCLEX Pearson told me that I passed, I got my license in my email. So I was like, okay, great. You know, your girl is officially licensed. I am so happy. So I officially started July 2nd in the NICU, and I did 12-week orientation. That's kind of how I learned the little tips for a great orientation that I gave in my last video. September 24th is when I was on my own, which was a little bit nerve-wracking, but we did it. We were making it. So I am officially September, October, November, December, January. Oh, so I'm 4 months on my own in the NICU. I feel like it overall has been a really great experience. I feel that I am learning so much. Like I learned a ton of orientation, but to be by yourself, I feel like you learn even more. I am still asking all the questions. I am still looking up all the things. To be honest, y'all, sometimes I show up to work and I'm just happy to be there. Like I am happy to have RN behind my name, because if you are a nursing student, you know how hard nursing school is and sometimes how much you doubt yourself. And to finally get past that, past the NCLEX, and then get into your dream specialty, like it's really just God, to be completely honest, because I could not have done this without him, because the struggle, y'all, the struggle. But we made it and we pushed through, and I am so excited. So I feel like the hardest part that I am dealing with right now, I feel like I have the resources at work for things that pertains to work. I feel like right now, my new grad struggle is kind of work-life balance. I have scheduled myself pretty much like 3 days in a row. And let me tell y'all, those 3 days kick my butt. Like, I'm literally, it's 3 days, but I'm tired for like the next 2. And I know it's because it's night shift, and so like my body pretty much has to like adapt to that, which I feel like I'm trying to do that. But I'm thinking maybe I should just schedule myself 2 days. I don't know. I feel like that's what I'm struggling with. The 3 days I kind of fall behind with stuff at home and like my boys and my family and stuff, and I kind of don't like that at all. So really I'm trying to figure out work-life balance. Now when I figure it out, y'all are literally the first people I'm coming to to tell how to do it. So that is my like new grad struggle. I feel like work, I have resources and I have people I can come to, and I can look up policies and protocols to be able to help me with things at work. Where this is navigating work-life balance is something I have to navigate myself and figure out how to get through it. I've gotten a couple tips from ladies at work, which I'm going to start implementing and things like that. I'm just ready to like not be sleepy all the time, because I feel like that is like a huge struggle. I am tired all the time. But anyways, I am still technically in school. You guys know that I was getting my associate's degree, but I was also getting my BSN at the same time. So I have 2 classes left for my BSN, and then I'll be all finished with that. I have been thinking about as far as like what I want to do for my master's, but your girl is still pretty undecided. The plan had always been to do nurse practitioner / midwife at U of M, but I'm not sure now. Like, I kind of like the educator role type of things too, so I'm not sure. Really, the plan is to eventually take a doula class and see if midwife is something that I really want to go into. There's also opportunities to be a clinical instructor at the community college that I attended, but that's after 2 years. So I'm thinking maybe fill out, like, I don't know, try that or try doula, just to kind of get a feel on exactly where I want to go as far as my master's. But right now, I am just kind of soaking up all the things as a new grad, as a baby nurse. I'm excited to be where I am, and it's like more little like NICU updates and stuff like that coming up. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. If you did, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you beautiful people later.